So Travel Triangle is a holidays marketplace where we strive to connect potential travelers to multiple travel agents to help a potential traveler, plan, book, and customize the holiday of their choice. So one of the biggest challenges that we face to grow the platform is how do we keep our vendor base engaged and how do we keep improving their performance on the platform. That means a travel agency is interacting with more and more travelers, is working on the platform for a longer period of time, and is engaged to do all of these things. Yeah, so the lead up to this gamification project was a very small, I would say tip of the iceberg sort of experiment that we did with the basic points, badges, and leadership module. So we started giving reward points to our travel agents for the actions that we wanted them to do on the platform, and that sort of helped us in immensely improving their engagement on the platform, right? So this gave us the idea of why don't we delve deeper into the gamification module, because from what we understood, PBL or points badge leadership system is just the tip of the iceberg there, and that's when we decided to use gamification or game thinking approach more to help solve the engagement problem of vendors on our platform. Some of the experiments that we have done in the past definitely improve our travel agent experience and engagement on the platform. But after some time, let's say 3 months, 5 months, that particular intervention becomes a business as usual process and loses the sheen, right? The habit loop technique that we deployed in the game while doing this project around game thinking. So this technique helped us understand what are the different habits or process loops which our agents undertake in a normal daily life when they work on the platform, and which of all of those habits or process loops are relevant to the Travel Triangle platform, which can help boost the performance engagement of those vendors. Then there's another technique that we use, which I personally named it as rapid prototyping approach, which basically helped us test an hypothesis by developing a prototype and getting real-time user feedback within just a matter of days. Now we are able to test a hypothesis, get user feedback, and iterate on our solution within a matter of 3 to 4 days, which earlier used to take us around 15 to 20 days. So that is a massive improvement in terms of how fast are we able to iterate on our problem and solution statements. Another area that game thinking approach exposed us to was something called superfans. Now, basically, the concept of superfans basically tells us which are those users or travel agents in our case, which can be very proactive in giving us feedback on new initiatives or new experiments that we are trying to work on. This also helped us reduce our experimentation cycle to a great extent. In fact, I think in a matter of 2 to 3 weeks only, we have been able to launch 3 to 4 key big features that our travel agents are loving, and even from their usability matrices, we are able to sort of predict that their engagement on the platform has increased a lot. The responses that we have received from our travel agents is immensely positive in terms of solving their daily challenges that they face when they use our platform. So their likability for the Travel Triangle platform has improved within a matter of 2 to 3 weeks. As I mentioned, the habit loop technique has helped us identify which are those core processes that we need to focus on, and now what we are trying to do is design our entire product roadmap around how do we improve those core processes. The rapid experimentation approach is something that we are trying to build in our DNA now. If we are able to shorten the experimentation cycle from 15 to 20 days to 3 to 4 days, that is an immense improvement. The project has also enabled us to improve how we work in a longer term, and that is what we are now focusing on.